Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. We're playing as the Aztecs, and I've made a few changes to the audio setup here. I've had somebody mention that they weren't able to hear me very clearly, and I think that's partly due to me not checking these videos as thoroughly as I ought to before. Whoops. You can fortify there, as I ought to before I upload them. But anyhow, as we start this turn, let's just... Why can I not move this guy? You go over there. And just moving our troops away from the border, because we do not want to intimidate Morocco too much. Should have done this in the previous episode. Although I am getting used to my new setup here, it's a little bit awkward. So let's have you move there. Yeah, I just don't want to provoke a confrontation here. Although we probably should fly in some more anti-aircraft devices. Although we're running out of space around the cities. There's some space near Dublin. Let's move some of our units up over there. And the light tank too. Okay, you can go on the hill. Alright, that should be good for now. And let's just fortify with the units that we just moved. Yeah, that should be good. And there's a railroad there already. Okay. And how many turns of peace treaty do we have left? Looks like the peace treaty has expired already, but we have a lot of stuff to build and we have a lot of happiness we need to deal with. So let's see if we can get this continent a little bit more secure before we get another push going. There's a lot of activity there. I've been looking at this. One thing we might want to try is liberating Korea. It should be easy, and if we liberate their cities, we don't have to take control of them, which should help with happiness a little bit, and maybe even give us an ally. So that's what we're going to be going for. Okay, and how badly do we need Golden Age points? We have quite a few right now. Let's get regular football. And wire service just finished up. I think we'll get a few anti-aircraft guns going here. Because we know Arabia has nuclear devices and they have an air force building up too, so the more... Or do we get SAMs now? We could also save up for a bomb. That could be useful. Let's get the anti-aircraft gun first, though. And, okay, police station done here. I think we could use... Let's see, we only have 4 aluminum left. Let's hold off on the hydro plants for now. But a medical lab would be useful. Okay, Truro just finished the walls. Let's get an herbalist. It's only one turn. University's done. I would like to... How about a... Let's get a public school next. And rush that too. Caravan. Who shall we trade with? Well, let's figure out who's going to get us the best price. Well, Timbuktu. That should be a good spot to go to. Okay, and more of these guys. We're just going to fortify here. We're not too far away from being able to upgrade these guys too. 0 in Angdong. Let's rebase over here to Truro. Probably move our airplanes around a little bit too. Caravan. Colombo. Or we could also trade with, or send this to the capital. I think we'll get the bonus from the caravan. Ooh, we just spread our franchise to. What are we getting off of our franchise offices now? Let's see, Centaurus Extractors, 24 hammers per office. That is a nice building bonus. And let's get over here. It's got one guy close to the border here. Let's move you down there. We should probably move the artillery back from the border too. Let's put you there. Move the anti-aircraft gun down here. Okay, you guys can fortify. Alright, next turn. So, I've had to reorganize my desk to get this audio setup to work. Probably should get a better microphone, but I have a Blue Yeti audio mic, which just does a decent job. Just, you have to talk directly into it in order to get a clear audio signal, which I think is the problem I was having in the last few episodes. And more gold coming in. So, looks like those sports stadiums are paying off. They're expensive. They offer you a lot of nice stuff, too. Let's get a workshop next. Police station done. Medical lab would be a useful thing. Krakow. Go for research lab, that's +4 science. We go for police station 2. Ooh, 27 happiness, that's good. Is literacy a problem? No, it isn't. Let's get the police station. It's a little bit cheaper too. Hangdong. Oh, we're gonna go through all our money like this. Actually, let's see. Is there anything on the new continent we need to build first? Public school. Yeah. Mbaza, Congo. Just finished the hospital. Let's get the stock exchange next. It's only 3 turns. Okay, research lab done. I guess, yeah, let's save our coal. So I just started the medical lab. Research lab done here. Police station. Okay, that unit can stay where he is. And, alright, Zero's can stay in Truro. Let's move a few of these guys over to Dublin there. Just in case we get sneak attacked. Actually, Dublin's still puppeted. It might be a good time to take it off puppeting so that we have more control over it. But we could also wait, well, probably better to rush the customs house. What do we have in here? Quite, oh, we got some nice stuff here. Yeah. Alright, we have okay happiness. Let's annex the city. Alright, and can rush the customs house. And after that, oh, let's get the monastery. Any other faith buildings? I don't think so. Can do the courthouse after that. So that should be back on an even keel soon. Then we can start rushing the production buildings. Okay. And, oh, we got cocoa from somewhere. Oh, probably from repairing one of these tiles. Okay, next turn. We're getting trade routes from Morocco. It'd actually be a good idea to rebase one of our trade routes over here. Although, if we go to war again, I'm not sure. Is it worth it to set up a trade route? Because everything on this continent is owned by them at this point, except for the stuff we have. Uh-oh. What? That happened. Okay, we went from 12 happiness to 36 unhappiness. Okay. Oh, Looks like we got 43 ideological pressure just overnight. Okay, yeah, that just popped up. Look at the happiness Morocco's getting right now. That's crazy. And, well, we might have to go to war with them no matter what happens. Just to relieve some of the happiness pressure. Yeah, that's the real goal of this game, dealing with happiness. It has nothing to do with building units or even building cities. It's just, can you wrestle the happiness into submission? Okay, police station is done. Don't think we need the rest of this stuff too badly. Okay, let's get some anti-aircraft guns. And okay, we just finished the research lab. Get a stadium over here. Although we're losing a lot of money now. Should we base a few more of these guys to Dublin? Okay, so how did that happen? Okay, Great Harvest in Warsaw. Alright, next turn. And Tlaxcala wants to revolt. But all the way down here, that's one of our own cities. How would they revolt? Yeah, that city? Why would it revolt? Okay, and well, we just lost even more happiness there. Okay, let's go for political treaties. 11 turns to get our next social policy. Okay, who is grumpy in our empire? Ooh, even the capital is getting one in happiness now. Kaisel, Mbazo, Congo, Dublin, Edinburgh. Most of the stuff on the new continent, but Kaisel too? Say it isn't so, Kaisel. Minus 11. We need all sorts of stuff over here. Well, let's finish up the solar plant. Okay, you got a promotion. Let's get air defense and shock or flak. Now let's get, might as well get the flak and shock. And let's airlift over to here. Right by Edinburgh. These guys will stay where they are. Okay, and there is the strategic defense thing. You know what? I think we will build a few of these. They will be useful in short term. Then we can go all out against the Moroccans. Still have 18 uranium left. Let's see, police station done. Go for regular stadium, that would give us +1 happiness. Not going to be terribly effective against all of this though. If we go around putting a lot of these cities on gold focus, that will help. That trick has worked in previous games. Although if the ideology pressure keeps ratcheting up, even this is not going to help us. So no, let's leave this continent alone for now. Because they need to build. But back on the home continent, we can generate a lot of gold. Okay, well, we're out of the -20 happiness. Oof. Oh, that guy went in reverse. Interesting. Huh. Okay, well, let's set you back. Okay, so literacy. What if we went on science focus over here? Okay, Kaizel was really happy with the gold focus. Okay, well, we're back into reasonable happiness now. Oh, and there's positive happiness. So, looks like we're going to be using a band-aid for the next little bit. But if we can build up a fleet of nukes, we might be able to reverse this. Okay, not you. Well, on the plus side, we're going to have a great big income. And most of these cities have all the buildings they need. Okay, that should help us with the happiness pressure, at least for a little bit. Actually, the capital, does it need to be on gold focus? No, it doesn't. Can I use the extra production? Okay, and let's see. Police station done. Let's work on an atomic bomb. Glasgow. Seaport is done. We could go for a factory. Let's get the Garus, or actually the Constabulary. Also a good choice. And that's extra production? Sure. Let's do that. Castle. And... okay, Armory in Edinburgh? Sure. That's extra happiness too. Okay, the coup failed. Okay, and we have 2 big projects coming up. I think we bribed a couple of city-states to vote against the United Nations. So hopefully that doesn't pass. Not sure what we're going to do about the International Space Station. Should probably vote against that too. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but we've got other priorities now. Okay, that's ballistics, and what is this? Okay, city events choice, yes, let's get more gold. More buildings to rush. And I guess, well, we could go for Hubble Space Telescope. Might even be a good idea, although mobile tactics is also really nice. Thing is, I don't think we want Morocco to build it. Okay, it's only 9 turns. Let's go for robotics. And over here, what do we... castle done. Let's get a library, or... barracks next. Constabulary done. Let's do the factory. And Congo. Stock exchange just finished up. Strangely enough, boredom is not a factor. Poverty and illiteracy. Okay, military academy. Okay. Where do we distribute these guys? I guess the anti-aircraft can stay there. Armory finished up down here. I would like to get the bomb shelter. That's 20 turns. Let's get the extractor's office first. That should be a big production boost. Police station done. Okay, well, nothing we really need. We could go for the nuclear plant, but I think we will focus on arms now. Where is it? Oh, looks like we have to upgrade to nuclear missiles now. The bombs aren't going to suffice anymore. I guess we should have tried building them earlier. 37 turns, that is too much. Let's get a 0 instead. Okay, speaking of which, has everyone else changed their production? These guys are still building the old-fashioned ones. So normally I would like to avoid this, but I think Morocco is a little bit too strong for us. And, well, at least those spies are not terribly effective anymore. That's the advantage of having police stations and other wonders that boost our spies. Okay, oh, I thought we bought a vote from these guys. Apparently not. I think it's not going to matter whether we vote on this or not. Let's have them vote against the United Nations. And it will make this work. Okay, we're not giving you strategic resources. How about this? 23 gold per turn for all that? Sure. We like you, Poland. Okay, there's some more units. Ooh, where'd that come from? I didn't realize we were working on those. Maybe that was a gift from somewhere. Okay, heavy bomber just finished up. And can we rebase to Dublin? No, we cannot, apparently. Dublin is still too far away. Okay, you're new. Okay, we got a SAM. Well, it is a surface-to-air missile. Let's get air defense. Versus cities. Oh no, this is a rocket artillery. Whoops. Okay, let's get siege. My mistake, I thought that was a surface-to-air missile. Okay, and let's rebase to over here. Oh, well, we can upgrade all these guys now. Put you in the back there. Okay, bazooka. Guess we'll go for accuracy. And accuracy 3. Truro. Barracks just finished up. Guess we'll do an arena next. So many basic buildings we need here. Birdhouse is done now. Okay. What next? Well, don't even have a granary. And then an herbalist. And then we can rush the forge. So those are some good basic buildings over there. Okay, you can wait. Back to over here. Let's rebase you over here to Angdong. Seems to be the good layover spot for this continent. Caravan. No, do we want to trade with anyone on this continent? Don't think it's safe. So let's just start a trade route. We can go to Panama. Okay, oh, we just finished. No, we did not, I think. Don't think. I think we're just not allowed to produce those anymore. Let's switch over to one of these. 30 turns, that is way too long. Well, it will happen sooner or later. 15 turns, that's more like it. Yeah, 32 up here. 26 down here. Maybe we should produce something a little bit more useful. Could build a few of these production plants. Well, it looks like this is all going to be done in about 30 turns. Okay, police station is done now. Research station or stadium? Let's do a stadium. These things are useful. And police station. I think that will be helpful. Okay, still building a few basic buildings. Ooh, and there's a great firewall up. Yeah, we are going to need to rush the Hubble telescope when we can. Although we might have to put the missiles we're building on hold. Well, we should be ready to go in about 30 turns. Okay, and what do we get here? There is another 0. Interception? Yeah, let's get another... Actually, no, dogfighting. These are a little bit more useful offensively. And... got another 0 down here. Okay, well, let's get one more interception unit. And air repair. Okay, one of our spies got promoted. What was it? Tepin? Who was this guy? So he was a diplomat in Poland. So we can move him somewhere a little bit more useful now. Ooh, that is not going to happen. That heist in Tangier still might be able to steal stuff. So where should Tepin go instead? To a city-state maybe? Colombo. Let's send you down to Colombo there. Actually, is there any city over here? Maybe Singapore would be a better choice. So, let's see, where is Singapore on this list? Right there. Off you go. See if you can make them like us a little bit better. Well, yeah, that heist in this other city is not going to happen either. No, that's Tangier and Fez. So why is... Oh, I bet that's where the Great Firewall was just built. Not that we can pull off these thefts in 2,000 turns either. Now, whoa, and we're still just slipped back into negative unhappiness again. Literacy and boredom are serious issues. We better get this pulled together fast. In the meantime, we can get another stadium. Let's see. Recycling center? Do we need aluminum? We'll eventually. But let's get another 0 first. Okay, military academy done. Guess we can go for what, medical lab or opera house? Let's get the opera house. These things are useful. Glasgow. Grocer, sure. Okay, Truro now. Seaport is tempting, but let's get the windmill. Please, do we have any sea resources near here that need boats or stuff? Don't see any. Ooh, this guy needs a fishing boat. Let's get one. Where are the work boats? There we go. Okay, you are going to rebase to... You're going to rebase to these ships over here. And you can... Actually, you're close enough. You can just fly to the other continent. Send you to Truro. Okay, you're gonna fortify there. And another plane is gonna rebase. Let's take you down here to... Well, you can go on the aircraft carrier too. He's not going to move this turn, and we have a lot of upgrading to do. Luckily, these upgrades are pretty cheap, 10 gold each. Let's see, what else? Okay, yeah, the anti-air can all be upgraded now. We can get a few SAMs. Not you guys yet. We need another tech for that. Oh, and machine guns can be upgraded. We should have done this a long time ago. Is this everyone? Just having trouble keeping track of all the upgrades here. So that should make us a little bit stronger. Okay, no, that guy's already a bazooka. Okay, I think that's it for now. We just need to upgrade the infantry. Speaking of which, we need more infantry. We should produce a few of those units on the other continent too, in addition to the missiles. But there we go. That's it for this turn. Robotics in 7. Let's see. No converters. Uh-oh. Well, good thing we upgraded everything. Okay, well, this is interesting. And what did we lose? Okay, we lost a bazooka and a couple of workers and an infantryman. Okay, well, this is an interesting challenge. Would have liked a little bit more time to improve our army, and yeah, look at that unhappiness we're dealing with. Well, I think... Alright, and just dealing with my new work setup here, this is incredibly awkward. I'm juggling keyboards and I just can't keep the microphone in good position to talk into it, and also reach the controls that I need. So excuse me while I shift things around here. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. I hope you can still hear me clearly. So what can we do now? Oh, we have a bunch of planes. Gee, Dublin. Does Dublin have walls yet? Dublin does not have walls. So, well, let's get that fixed. Oh, and look who we forgot to upgrade. Well, at least we can plunder that. And these, there's nothing close enough that the ships can fire upon. Oh, and caravan is done. Let's... Who shall we trade with? We can't trade with anyone. Well, I guess we can rebase somewhere. So what about that city that starts with an X? Should be a nice city. There you go. Let's rebase over there. You can get the capital on the next turn. Carrier. Well, we might as well use the carrier as a carrier. Although... Well, let's... Oh, here's someone else we forgot to upgrade. Let's do that now. Wasn't expecting this to happen so quickly. Alright, let's start by cleaning up a few of these units. And let's... Oh, we cannot plunder that trade route. Giga Roaster is done. Let's see, what next? Should probably get one of those in Edinburgh. 6 turns. I hope we can hold out long enough. And yeah, let's put a bunch of these guys on intercept. Especially the guys who have the intercept promotions. Okay, you're mostly bombers over there. Okay, this guy can do intercept. Let's put the 0 on intercept too. Okay. So I think we might be able to ignore Cardiff. It doesn't seem to be too strong. Let's see if we can clear out some of what's going on near Edinburgh. Take out the tank there. And let's use the rocket artillery. Light tank over here. But it's going to... Yeah, don't want to finish off next to that citadel there. Well, we might as well take one hit. Can't really move into safety anyhow, unless we can somehow pillage that citadel on this turn. Let's move you down here. Top lock the way a little bit. So we do have a tank over here. This guy is damaged. Let's move him back here, and let's upgrade the machine gun. Okay, medical lab done. Let's go for some infantry. We're going to be needing them soon. And there's wire service done. I think it's the same deal. Let's get how about a light tank? And how about a regular tank? And Opera House done. I'll go for a zoo. Let's get the Chancery up. It's a cheap building, and let's see, Garros are done down here. Probably also a good place for a bomb shelter. We go for Arsenal 2, that's plus 20. This will protect us from nukes. So let's start on the SDI system over there. Probably pull back with this too. We can't pull back very far. Well, let's go... We can move this guy first. Okay, you go there. This guy comes up on the stone. You get closer to Edinburgh. I think you can stay there. Okay, as for the rest of these guys, don't think we'll be able to get the tank over here in time. Oh, actually we could. Okay, well, let's get rid of that. Still want to be able to pillage that citadel. Can we get the other tank over there? Can, but it's not going to be able to do anything. At least we can't pillage on this turn. Okay, let's get that tank here too. Oh, that's a light tank. Well, we might as well use the light tank. Down the wrong tank. And we're leaving Dublin very exposed on this side. Let's leave that last tank there. This is the unit it probably should have moved. You come down here, you pillage that. Okay, can we finish off that light tank? Probably not. Oh, we have our airplanes, I forgot. So we should probably do a few air sweeps first. Oh, I do want to leave these guys a lot of these guys in intercept too. Let's start with an air sweep. No resistance, excellent. So let's bring in the bombers. Okay, who else? Oh, and we have a fishing boat there too. We'll get to that presently. Okay, workboat. You get out there and start working. Do we need other workboats around here? Well, yeah, the pearls are completely not being hooked up right now. So yeah, we just had war declared on us, but you know, pearls. Pearls are nice. And no fish around Membazo, Congo to speak of. Okay, well, that will do for now, and extra happiness from the pearls, also welcome. Okay, there's another light tank gone. Ooh, and I think we just encountered some sort of air resistance there. So, do we need another air sweep? Yeah, there's an anti-aircraft gun right there. Okay, let's do another air sweep. There, no resistance. Okay, I think we should be fine now. Although, we're running out of bombers. Few bombers over here in Dublin. And we can also take advantage of our religion to faith buy a few things. Okay, what will be safe to attack next? Yeah, look at all that stuff in Nantes right now. Okay, you're going to intercept. Let's do an air sweep here. Okay, we hit an anti-aircraft gun. Maybe if we attack Celts, we won't have to worry about this. Let's take a chance and hit the rifleman here. Okay, that was fine. Not the highest priority unit to take out, but it's safe. And also useful. And let's also hit the field gun. Okay, that was fine too. I think the other units are going to stay around here. Provide us a bit of an air shield. So maybe we should move the Inquisitors out. Move you over here to Glasgow. Yeah, let's move them all but one to Glasgow. Okay, Special Forces is done. At this point... Okay, let's get air defense and survivalism. And survivalism too. Oh, and we have 2 more airplanes over here. So do we use them for a strike, or do we go to Truro? Let's bring a battleship over here just to protect our carrier. I think we're gonna rebase one to Truro, and we'll send the other one over to Dublin. Hey, do we have a military academy over here? Or an armory? We don't even have an armory yet. Should probably get that right after the windmill. Let's rush that. Glasgow does not have a military academy. Let's get that after the SDI. Although this is probably a good place to buy airplanes. Edinburgh. Oh, we don't have a monastery yet? Let's get one of those. So we should probably faith buy anti-aircraft gun or SAMs if nothing else. Where are the units? Thing is, if we do, where's it gonna spawn? Because it's kind of crowded here. Oh, this guy hasn't been upgraded yet. Keep missing all these units that need upgrades. Okay, you can come over here and get an upgrade. Let's faith buy a SAM here. And yeah, we do have the military academy, right? No, we do not. Still, this is a good place to get one. Oh, we can't faith buy these things. Interesting. Okay, well, never mind then. It's gonna have to do that in a different city. You can wait. Actually, no, you can go back and join the fleet. Let's get the battleship over there too. Although, what we could do is move the fleet south. You put some pressure on Orsarts. I like that idea. Although we have these 2 angry city-states in between us. Okay, everyone's coming down. I think we'll leave one movement point on those guys. We don't want to run into trouble and then not be able to do anything about it. So the fleet comes down. That carrier can join us a little bit later. And let's go between the city-state's territory here. Okay, that should be good for now. And let's leave the Inquisitors over there in Glasgow. And alright, let's wait. Okay, and I think that's going to be it for now. Things have just heated up. Will we be able to take on Morocco? Find out in the next episode. Until then, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.